So the night I caught the man, I later found out they were calling him Sean, but he looks a lot like Trey Hollingsworth, who continues, I'm assuming, to work for Parker to this day, getting into my bed and pinning me down. This was around 10 p.m., I think, because I believe it was the night I came back from visiting my grandparents in Florida over the weekend, just to not be in Bloomington. But see, they get you coming and going, right? If you fly to where your nearest relative is that can take you in for the duration, you might have to fly. And they paid for it, but they assumed I had, like, stolen student loan money or grant money or something to pay for it, because that's their dialogue, that's their presumption. And guilty until, I run out of bullets, and then you're dead. So that's how they do here. And I didn't want to tell these nosy people where I was going exactly, so I told them Sarasota. I looked all around Sarasota and there was nobody there. Yeah, right, because I don't know who the frick you are. And yeah, because they're alternately saying I'm oversharing and I'm being untruthful to strangers, So one of the things they told me at the hospital, when I went to the hospital to say, I still have some of this guy under my fingernails, I'm sure, because I've got this other fingernail, and unless people know me really well, there's going to be some stuff under there, unless they're just so totally thorough when they were cleaning up the scene afterwards. Because she said, they cleaned up the scene, there's nothing we can do. And I said, I think we need to do this. And she says, I don't think they're going to stop. I probably overheard a conversation that they were going back on something she had promised me previously the other time I had been there that night. And she said, we know who you are. We don't appreciate what you do globally. We do not believe in the things that you are telling the world, and we do not intend to fulfill any of it. And of course, this is like January, and September 11th is in September, and subsequent September. So I go, you're right. I speak for no one. And I was not in Turkey. But they were really trying hard to take me to the funny farm. Do you understand that? Have you ever processed this? Because I recognize my own work when I hear about it.